Okay.
Yeah. Hi, Ashley. Yeah.
Hi.
Could you please tell me what happened to your cat?
Sure.
Yeah.
So I have two cats, and we moved to DC about a month ago actually, and it's kind of stressful on them because they're both older cats. One of them's 14 and the other's 13. I guess their birthdays are in February, so they're almost 14 and 15. And the cat Humphrey, who's been having the problems. Well, they've both had some problems. We've been at the vet like several times already
Oh.
since moving. And last Friday morning, when we woke up, like Thursday night he was fine, and then Friday morning he like tried to come down the stairs because we have stairs now, and he couldn't move normally. He was like falling around and like just like wobbly and yeah. So sorry, I'll try not to be self-conscious.
Yeah, it's okay.
But so he wasn't moving normally, and it was really scary. And he was like, mostly his personality was fine, but he would just try to do things he was used to doing, like jump up on the couch and fall down. And you know, cats usually can right themselves; they don't topple all over. But so fortunately, we were able to get him into the vet that morning, and my fiance was able to take him. And then because I had class, and then so I was kind of worried. But anyway, then he was at the vet most of the day, and he gets really stressed at the vet because I don't know, he just doesn't like going. And so anyway, we picked him up late that afternoon, and the vet like wanted to meet with us. So she had called before to give us a little bit of information, and she was like trying to get a hold of a neurologist, and couldn't. And so I was really scared when she like called to meet with us, and she wasn't able to like figure out that much because she had to sedate him to do some of the tests, and so it affected his movement and his natural behavior. But yeah, it was really scary actually. It was like so Friday night we brought him home, and then he was like not moving well at all, and just his personality was altered. But we thought the sedatives would have worn off by then, and so a lot of it was the effects of the sedative. But like he wouldn't really move at all. I really worried that he was gonna die overnight, and it was yeah. So Saturday morning, then he was doing a little bit better, and like anyway, well, I guess I have 10 minutes, so it
Yeah,
doesn't have
of
to be
course.
fast.
It's okay.
but um, but so yeah, he was able to like walk a little bit better, but he wasn't moving much at all. And then Sunday he was, but like basically every day, especially once the sedative wore off, he was getting better. And now he's able to go up and down the stairs, but he still wobbles. He's still, like just a little. He like they don't know what it is. They thought it was like a neurological thing. Could have been a stroke or like blood clot or tumor even or something. And so um, because of like what she was seeing in his movement, and then we were able to get more video, and we sent it to that vet, and then she was finally able to talk to the neurologist, but not until yesterday, and because of the holiday,
Yeah.
Martin Luther King Jr. holiday. So um, but yeah, with his progress, they don't think it's any of those things, but they think it might be something with motor neurons. I think I don't know. But so something to do with his. It seems like his back hips now. So since it was so sudden, they don't think it was something like arthritis, but it could be. I don't know. She said to keep monitoring him, and like if he weren't so stressed out by going to the vet, we could just take him back for a checkup. But she doesn't really think that's good if he's seeming to do okay. So she's gonna like wait, and we'll send her more videos and then see about the neurologist if he doesn't fully improve or recover. But we have to get his heart tested. He has to do an EKG. So I don't know. Both the cats. Are you sure this is okay?
Yeah,
I
of
feel
course.
I feel really rude because
No,
I'm gonna know it's an assignment. So,
it's okay.
but I would like to know more about you. Um, anyway, but so yeah, both cats have heart murmurs, and in the past they've been murmurs that kind of come and go. So if it's a more stressful time, the vet will hear a murmur, and other times they won't hear a murmur. But it seems like they're consistently hearing it now. So both of the cats actually they recommend doing
Oh.
any. But yeah, I've like we'll probably do it, but I don't know how much that costs because like the stuff on Friday was very expensive,
Yeah, of
and
course.
so but it would be better to know, but it's also interesting because like growing up, I've had cats my whole life. Okay, cat lady. um, and I don't know, my family, my dad always thought pets were supposed to be outside, and my mom always wanted them inside, which of course I did too. So growing up, they were indoor, outdoor. But then all my cats would die. Like they would get hit or they would disappear. And my mom had a cat that lived to be 16, and all of my cats died at like 1 year. And for some reason, I don't know, I'm like, that's really stupid. You should learn, like, okay, there's a relationship between death and like letting them outside, but mom likes to like let them have their freedom. And so anyway, but also that was in Ohio. I was born in Ohio, and it's like kind of a different mindset there and everything. I mean, it was also, a while ago, so technology has made things more accessible. But like our family vet was like old school, and I don't think he ever would have suggested stuff like an EKG for cats or like. So now I feel like if I don't do those things, I'm being like a bad pet owner. But it is also a question of like, how much do you? Yeah. But my cats are like, they're basically my babies. They've been there for me through like really difficult times, and they're the only living beings who've been there with me for the last 13, 14 years. And so
How many cats you have now?
2 cats. Yeah. So, and they're so is that okay? So I just keep okay. So Sasha we got in San Diego. That was my life story is complicated. The cats have moved around a lot with me. Humphrey we got in Virginia the following year, and because we lived in Norfolk after San Diego, and we drove to it's like Spartanburg or something, I think. It's someplace like it's sort of in the countryside of Virginia, but it was a ways away from where we lived. I think it's like maybe halfway between where we lived and here. So we drove up there. We drove what? We drove up there together. Sorry, I'm tired. I didn't get much sleep last night. We drove up there to get him. I think we saw, I don't know if it's an ad online or something for kittens, and anyway, but he wasn't very good in the car. So Sasha's really good with traveling, and I don't know if Humphrey gets motion sick or something, or if he's just stressed out by it. But because he's a little bit better if you don't try to keep him in like a carrier. So if you hold him and let him like look around, he does better. But yeah, he doesn't in general like being in a car. So it was like 2 hours of screaming, clawing kitten. Like the first they were like, what did we get? But he was really cute, really sweet.
Do you travel a lot during the year?
Yeah, well, I guess not so much now. I don't know. So my parents live in Florida. My extended family's still in Ohio. Chris's parents are in San Diego. And then I've lived, a lot of places. So it's a little hard with, every place you live, you like learn to love it and meet friends, but then you can't keep in touch with all of them. And so I always find that kind of hard with like, there's so much great stuff with living someplace that like you learn about. I mean, especially overseas, like it's more obvious, I guess, a different culture. And then like, so when I lived in Italy, that's when I got to go to Cairo actually, and it was so cool. And like, that's the only place I've been. Well, I've been to like Istanbul as well, but it was so easy to travel to those places, and it was inexpensive, and like that was also a long time ago too. So it was just like accessible, and I don't know, I really liked that. I liked like being in a world that was pretty different from anything I'd ever experienced elsewhere. So
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. You said is that okay?
Yeah,
I feel
of
so
course,
okay. I'm
yeah.
sorry. I hope that it's like.
Very good. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I have like list of words. And
Okay.
could you please just read
Mhm.
them? Yeah. And just scroll down.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Oh, wait. Bud and bud, are they different things?
no, yeah. This one. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was one of those, you know, the things where like people from different regions
Yeah.
make a difference in the pronunciations, but other times. Okay, so just
Yeah. that's
okay.
it, yeah.
Bud, height, pole, head, hut, bad, hid, and bide. Bin, aid, bet, a wed. Oh, odd. Oh, odd. Howd, hoot, bought, heed, hoot, bed, boy, ben, had, oat, bout. Oh, I guess if I'm Canadian, I might say boat. I don't know. Anyway, beat, hate, out, pull, tote, bait, bode, boot, butt, hot, hat, ban, bite. Oh, sorry. Should I say that again since I laughed over it?
Yeah, you can,
Okay,
yeah.
we'll start with hat again.
Yeah.
Hat, ban, bite, hud, bid, hool, bead, hide, hoed, hood, hood, hit, bat, bade. Oh, sometimes I say bad. Actually, it depends on the sentence.
For this one.
Yeah,
Oh.
for yeah.
Oh,
So like someone forbade me to do something. But I guess I would say I don't know what I consistently say because I don't consistently say that or often say that word. Bit, ought, whole, odd, heat, body, bought, put, body. Oh, wow. Boat, ahoy. Bowed, or bowed, depending on. I have like a bowed sultry instrument, but if you took a bow, sorry. Toot, booed, pool. Okay. This is harder than it seems. Yeah. No, but I mean, like the whole process is like more complicated. Okay. No, I mean, it's fun. It just, I also feel special. I feel like I'm getting like all this attention, and then you're gonna like analyze me.
Yeah, of course.
I want to know what like your observations
I'm gonna keep
are.
you posted.
Okay.
Okay, so
Go for
here
it.
like like both words. So could
Okay.
you just please like read the words, then tell me if these words like sound different or
Oh.
the same for you?
Okay.
Okay, so this one, the first one.
Bad and bed. I would say they sound different, just the vowel, but bad bed. Yeah, everything else sounds the same. Oh, dawn and dawn. No, I have to work to make a difference. Otherwise, if I just read dawn, I would probably just say dawn and dawn.
Okay, so there.
No difference. Yeah. Whale and whale. Oh, okay. This is where my mom would make a difference because she pronounces the WH, so she'd say whale. But I guess I just say whale and whale. Pond and pond. This makes me feel silly.
Yeah.
Maybe I should say it differently, but no, pond and pond.
The same for you.
Yeah. Mary and Mary. Yeah. Stock and stock. Yeah, stock and stock. I'd say the same. Mary and Mary. Still, yeah. Full and whoops. So actually, yeah, fool. I guess I would say more fool and full. Fool, full. Yeah. But I guess it depends too on how fast I'm speaking. Should I give you this commentary or just?
Yeah, of
So
course, yeah, because I'm gonna ask you about the comment.
Oh,
on that, so it's
okay, okay. I think I would normally say you're such a fool, but I'm full. I had too much to eat or something. Yeah.
So there are difference for you.
Yeah. Tot, like a little kid. Okay, and tot. Normally they'd be the same. Yeah.
The same for you.
Yeah. But I mean, I could imagine saying, no, I taught a class yesterday, but what a cute little tot. No, almost the same maybe. Barn and born. Okay, those are at least different.
Could you say them again?
Mm-hmm. Barn and born.
Okay.
Otto and Otto. Okay, so I guess it depends. If I'm thinking like the Ottoman Empire, I would say it that way. But if I'm looking at it like from Italian, I'd say Otto. So I don't know if I've ever, or like Otto von Bismarck. I have learned to say Otto,
Yeah.
so probably the same.
The same for you.
Yeah, most of the time, unless I'm looking at it in Italian. Prince and prince. Prince, prince. No, it's the same unless I alter it intentionally. Collar and collar. I think it's the same. Okay, fill and feel. Definitely different. Naughty and naughty. Yeah, same. Oh, pull and pole. Okay, different. Caught and caught. Nope, same. Tour Tour. Okay, different. Oh yeah, some people do say tour or something like yeah.
What
I would-
about you?
I would definitely say tour and tour. Yeah. Okay, ladder and ladder. I think I would say more of a T. Well, let's see, former or the latter. But I'm climbing a ladder. No, I think unless I think about it, I say it the same. Do and do. Occasionally I do say do. No, only in theater probably. Do, or if I'm singing. If I'm singing, I might say do. Depends on the director. But a dewdrop. I would, yeah, do and do. Same. Call and call. Okay, different. But yeah, I could see call somebody and just call mine. Okay, yeah, for me, sorry. For me it's different. Yeah. Writer and writer. Same. Yeah. Odd. I think I would say more of an a odd rather than, like, that's very odd, but I'm awed by the sunrise. Unless I say a wed. Like, before, no. Only if I misread the word. Oh, pin. Oh yeah, pin and pin. No, I say pin and pin unless I think about it.
Yeah, so it's the same for me.
Yeah. So my mindset is I'm supposed to say pen and pin, but I don't actually do it. So I have the connotation that I should. Bought and bought. Basically the same. Yeah, I bought something at the store yesterday, a robot. I feel like this is slightly. I bought that at the store yesterday, a robot. I think there's a slight difference, but maybe it would be really, really small.
Could we say it again?
Yeah, bought and bought. There's a little difference. Very small though. Fairy and furry. Okay. Definitely different.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Everything.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so what do you think? Do you have any comments on that? On like,
It was fun.
yeah,
feels
pronunciation
special.
about this song?
Yeah, I think the main thing that's interesting is that I feel like I'm doing it wrong. When I see something like caught and caught, or those other things like that, I feel like I'm supposed to differentiate, or pin and pen, like a pen for animals and a pin for sewing or something, or a pen for writing. But in my regular speech, I don't do it. So I don't know why I have the negative association with my natural speech. And I feel like I should differentiate. It's also, it's interesting to see the words next to each other and actually pay attention to what I do say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you
I
too.
appreciate it.
You're welcome. Do you think that's okay? Okay. Sorry, you're gonna have so much to cut out.